Hey, 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 what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night. This is the 2023 Riverstone 391FSK Legacy Edition, decked out with the whitewater paint job, looking all awesome. And it is, I'm super grateful, a beautiful day here at RV Nation in Ohio. Sneaking another last good day here, before winter fully hits. But this is an awesome front kitchen model with a beautiful spacious living room, a rear bedroom with its own separate entrance, outside TV, a lot to like on this. And if you guys are looking for the specifications, awning size, tank sizes, length, weight, all that good stuff, you'll find it down in the description. And as always, if you guys find some value in this video, like what I'm doing, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for me. I'd be forever grateful. But again, it's the 2023 Riverstone Legacy Edition 391FSK. And right when you walk in, it's got the wow factor, the decorator white. You can get it in more of a gray tone if you would like. You also got the gray furniture here, looking all sharp. This is going to be a quick little look at the living room. You got a desk set up here, which if you're not a fan of the desk, you can get it with a sofa, so no worries. That is optional. But since this is a front kitchen model, I figured I'd start up in the front. And the first thing that I noticed, I did the 2022 version not that long ago, probably 4 or 5 months. So if you kind of want to compare, you definitely can. Not a lot of changes, but they did rework some of the decor. The main one, being this new ceiling here to the top. You get kind of that black, kind of checkered pattern. I think it looks really nice. It really bounces and flows well with this white. Another thing that I noticed on this one is that refrigerator. Completely different refrigerator this year. And this is optional, by the way. So this is the 12 volt. It's not the standard, but it runs off of your solar, which is nice. Your truck battery, just the battery in the camper in general. But it is a little bit smaller. So the normal Riverstone will still come with your absolutely massive, residential refrigerator. But I wanted to point that this one is different for this video. Kind of a treat, I suppose. It's always nice to see what different options you can have. But as you can see, still perfect, for full-time use. Definitely bigger than your average refrigerator in an RV. And in one in Riverstone, you definitely would expect something like that. Down here at the bottom, you have the kind of partitioned in the middle. This is removable, by the way, if you don't like that. And then you have another little roller tray right there. But pretty cool little setup. And then to the left and to the right, you're going to notice you have accent lighting on both sides, looking super nice. You also get some lighting here up at the top. And I'm sorry if you guys hear me breathing. I'm getting over a wicked cold. So wish me luck on that. But whew, it's been killing me. I'm a mouth breather here lately, and it's driving me nuts. But storage is going to be similar on both sides. Outlet, outlet, and now I'll show you over here. You do get your max air vent fan control, and then your solar charge controller to let you know that your solar panels, are juicing up that battery there. So that's pretty nice to have it here. Solid surface countertops. And then real hand-laid tiles as well. So those are actual, real, true tiles. Pretty darn cool. And again, both left and right are going to be the same. So you get that on the top. And you'll see they have the little copper tab with the magnetic latch there. And they got some pretty good strength to them. I mean, I'm pulling on that pretty good. They're also going to be the soft close. So you're going to find that's going to be a really common theme in the Riverstone across the board on really all the drawers and all that. And then again, both left and right will have this as well. So the kind of little pull out helps you a little bit organized. And even those are going to be on the soft close too. So this max air vent control, this is going to be for directly above your 4 stovetop burner right here. So what I like about that, in the previous model, it was actually this big open vent. While there's nothing wrong with it, I do think it made it feel kind of clunky. And this kind of gives it a much more, open, more flowing feel, with still taking care of the primary objective of, getting kind of the cooking smells here out. But you got this nice reworked new island, really nice and wide. You got the solid surface countertops. And what's nice about this too is if it chips somewhere where it's patterned all the way throughout. So it's a little bit more of a high-end countertop as well here in the Riverstone. The Insignia, this is going to be the industry's largest oven. I'm a big oven guy in these fifth wheels. I love to cook. I love to eat. You can tell I am a round belly fella, not a flat belly guy. And so this is going to be real important to me. Thanksgiving just came up. You could have cooked all the fixings here on the road. And then, what, bam, You know, you could cook a full-size turkey in that bad boy. Absolutely no problem. Both left and right, you're going to have a little bit of storage. So just like that, pretty darn cool, pretty snazzy. And then this one's just got the top, you know, maybe put some, you know, forks and knives and things like that maybe in there with one of those little, you know, plastic inserts. But even all these are all going to be soft close, so pretty darn awesome there. Flip it around directly from where you're cooking. I like how they placed the sink and the dishwasher and a little bit of storage here as well. You're also going to notice you have these really nice windows for a good cross breeze. Dual opposing slides up here in the kitchen, so that's why you get all that walk around space here around the island. So check that out. I mean, that doesn't feel cramped up at all. You know, like I was just showing you, I'm a bigger dude, so size is kind of everything for me. You know, I'm not clunking and bunking my way through the camper. But open that up, a good cross breeze. You also have your day shades to block out a little bit of the sun, and then your night shades to go full Dracula mode, block out all the sun. Nice little glass top here, you know, right there. Double stainless steel undermounted bowl, say that 3 times fast. You also have this right here, comes out a little snake, hitting those dishes from all angles, and it is excessively long. So that's pretty cool, I suppose. Who doesn't like their little you know, faucet piece to be nice and long, I guess. Little place for a cleaning brush. And then here underneath, you know, really nice clean storage area with some access to your plumbing. You still get a top for these right there. It's going to be tucked away right there. You see, you know, little bamboo tops. So you can place those right on top of your sink, make it more countertop space, or use it as a cutting board, you know, something like that. You also get an outlet. A huge drawer that you can pull out. I'm using that as a drunk drawer, hands down, no questions asked. That's going to be filled up in absolutely no time. And then let's see here. There's going to be your dishwasher. Who likes to do dishes, man? Throw it in the dishwasher, you're good to go, ready to roll. So again, same storage on both sides. This side's got the solar charge controller, the Maxxair vent cover, or vent controller. And that one's just got the outlets. Other than that, identical. And then right over here, you get more countertop space, a ton of storage, another window at the day and night shades that opens up for a good breeze, another outlet, you know, for maybe if you're cooking up some margaritas, waffle maker, heck, whatever kind of person you are, you know, you're prepared to go there. Ooh, excuse me. Can't wait for this to be over, or the cold. Then right here, the top 4 are going to be a little smaller than the bottom 2. So that's going to be what you're looking like. This just comes right on out. So that's what you're going to be looking like right there. And then the bottom 2 are looking just like that. And right there, that's where they hide the tire pressure monitoring display. So all the tires on the Riverstones now come with the tire pressure monitoring system. What's cool about that is you hook up and you get this little screen, you put it on your windshield. While you're driving down the road, it'll actually give you warnings. You know, if you're driving and the air is depleting out of the tire, or if it's filled too much or too low, you know, anything like that, it'll actually beep, you know, and kind of tell you what's going on. Obviously, you don't want to blow out. That's an easy way to prevent it, is having that. And obviously, you know, if it already comes with it, that's awesome. Little pull out right here for your trash can. And then right there, just a little bit more storage. And I like how the Riverstone, everything is looking clean and crisp. You know, it's really well taken care of. When you're spending this kind of money, you know, it definitely should be. You got the Samsung microwave. Show off that bowling arm a little bit. I don't know if you guys have seen my videos before, but big time bowler. Crushed it the last 2 weeks. Hope to keep going. And my favorite thing about the convection microwaves in the Riverstone is right there, baby. Slim fry mode. Have no idea what it means. Maybe someone can drop a comment. Just think it's a cool feature for a microwave to have. If you have a microwave in an RV with slim fry mode, you know you've made it in the camping industry. So as we come along, you know, I call this like the little perch. You sit down, watch a little TV, get a little bit of work done. You get 2 chairs, maybe have some breakfast, you know, play some cards or something like that. But you also get a nice window for some good viewing. Opens up, day-night shades, emergency exit, so pull, push, and pop. You can get right on out. 2 USB ports, 2 outlets. And then just imagine that. You're sitting down having breakfast. You got this absolutely massive TV right there with a beautiful electric fireplace with 4 or 5 different color modes. So this is kind of on the traditional, you know, fire mode right there, but you have white, you have blue, you have orange, red. You know, it's a really nice feature to have. And keep in mind, it's about 40 degrees outside. I'm standing here in, you know, just a normal, you know, polo shirt. And I've only got that electric fireplace in here, and I'm not dying. So that's a really nice feature to have, and one that'll save you a bunch of money on propane. And speaking of saving you guys money, if you guys are in the market for an RV, I do sell them. My contact information is down in the description. You know, I'd love to do a little bit of business with you. I think I'm pretty darn good at my job. I'm easy to deal with. Sold, we just did our little, you know, end of the year meeting, but sold 156 campers, and personally, I think I'm much better than that. I promise you, I will hit 200 next year, and I'd love for you guys to be a part of that. Definitely give you a good deal. This is going to be your Firefly system. What's nice about this is you can control everything from your phone. So you get a little app right here. It's going to be the Firefly or the Myra app, but you can download that. You get to see all of your different, you know, tank levels, all that good stuff. Your electric, you know, check your house battery levels, all of your lights. And I forgot to show you up in the kitchen, but you know, I'll show you here on this. Anything with that arrow button up and down, that means it's on a dimmer. So, you know, the kitchen ceiling, for instance, one click on or off, one click on, or you can simply just hold it. Oh, what did I just do? Sorry, I'm trying to look at the camera and do it. So you can hold it and you see it dims down. You keep holding it and it dims all the way up, you know, to its brightest setting. So really nice feature to have in the RV, the fact that you can dim it down. Creates a nice ambient glow at night, so that way you can get out, get some midnight snacks, you know, kind of enjoy the nightlife. Or if you're watching a movie, heck, that'd be pretty cool. 3 ACs, 3 ways to control it. It's also on an energy management system, so if you like to sleep, you know, in the bedroom a little bit lower, you can definitely do that. Set it however you want. You'll notice the center one also has a heat pump along with the one in the bedroom. So there's four sources of electric heat in this camper. The 2 heat pumps, the cadet space heater, and the electric fireplace. So that is pretty darn awesome. Really no need to use propane unless you're camping in some cold, cold weather. Little nightlight, got 2 steps going up. Little pull-out drawer. This is going to be your fuse box, so if something's not working, make sure to check that up. It'll also glow and tell you what's not working, so that way you can replace the fuse. And then here we are into the main living room. This gives you a good chance to see the flooring. So this is in their wood look floor. For $250, you can also get it in a stone gray floor as well. You know, so that's just nice to know. I think they both look beautiful. Kind of take your pick type style for me. Up here on the roof, you do notice you get that wood block, you know, kind of accent piece right there. A residential style fan that is looking pretty darn sharp. Turn that on, get some airflow. Window here. 3 windows up in the slide. So 2 on the sides, 1 in the back. The back's going to be emergency exit. All of them open up. All have the day and night shades. This sofa right here, if you guys got the grandkids or a buddy or something like that just staying with you, this sofa does open up. Kind of goes all the way to the middle. Makes just about a queen size bed, so that way you can sleep your guests pretty darn comfortably. And then here up above, you do get some really good storage, you know, as well. So, yeah. A lot of places to put all your stuff. I know with the campers, you know, or at least in my family, you know, the old missus will pack rat just about everything we own in the house, somehow fit it in the RV, and then we got to get it back out. Right over here, directly across from the TV, which is pretty nice. I know a lot of people like the recliners directly across from the good TV for good reason. These are power recliners by Allure, and what I like about them is, one, obviously their power, extend and retract. But they also have a little USB port here, so that way you can charge your devices without using an outlet. You can also turn it on for a little bit of accent lighting, you know, kind of glow up the cup holder, just a little extra touch of fancy. Outlet, and then all the lights will also have manual controls, and this is what I was telling you about those arrows. So you can control the dimmers, you know, manually as well. So I think that's a pretty nice feature to point out. There's also another, you know, control cup holder and USB port right there. And then right over here, like I said, this one has the desk. You can get it to be completely identical, you know, like the couch. But a lot of people order it with this desk. We got more and more people kind of working on the road. Really nice feature to have. You'll see the subwoofers right under here. That's portable. You can move it around. But both sides are going to be the same in terms of storage. So top 2 are going to be looking like this. It's your welcoming packet from Forrester or from Riverstone. And then your bottom drawer is going to be much larger. You got a couple outlets here underneath the desk, and you got a place, to kind of organize your cords right there. But again, both side windows open up, and that does open up for a day and night shade. For a day and night shade. Jeez, OP. It's a good thing they hired me because I'm friendly. It has a day and night shade, like they all do, but it's also the emergency exit window, so pull, push, pop. You guys get the spiel. And then much like the other side, you get your overhead storage. And then like I showed you from the little perch there, this is going to be your entertainment section. So your massive Samsung refrigerator, your massive Samsung TV with a sound bar. So you can get this thing absolutely bumping if you would want. Really nice stuff all around for sure. Storage right there for a DVD player or something. You get kind of that faux wood look. And then again, your fireplace, putting out 5,500 BTUs of heat. Pretty incredible. Love that. Let me give you another little look here. I'll kind of spin around. But again, this is the Riverstone, the 2023 Riverstone Legacy 391. Geez, oh, Peach, why am I blanking out? I'm struggling today, I'll tell you. I don't know if this cold is getting to me or what, but 391 FSK, good Lord. But yeah, that's what it is. Less talking, more showing. Bathroom, right over here, you got yourself a porcelain foot flush toilet. So that's nice to have, a little bit more residential feel. You see you got some accent lights. They changed the top here for the 2023 as well to that black top. Really nice head height, since this is a full profile unit, meaning that the roof of the RV goes like that, as opposed to some of the RVs you'll see they kind of tailor off towards the front. But that allows you to have this incredible height. I mean, you could shower in this even if you were 8 feet tall. Absolutely no problem. A couple places to put your soaps and shampoos. A little foldable bench, which is nice. And I like how there's not really a drain to be seen either. They also use the tri-fold glass series door, which most of Forest River is going with. I personally slide it over on this side, but it allows you just a little bit more walking in space. Hand-laid tiles even here in the bathroom. Again, the black. And then I like how, if you notice, this is completely smooth, so nowhere, for like caulking or sealant or anything like that. It is just one piece, just looking all fancy and looking all nice. Couple controls, for your accent lighting if you want to turn that off. You also have your outlet, your max air fan, which is directly above us. Hello, my name is Hunter. Nice to see you. Got a personal trainer, been working out, sore all over. I am down 6 pounds. It's at 304, back to the 200 clubs, 298. But, man, he's whooping my butt. If you guys are interested in the online personal training, I do drop his link down in the description. Just kind of help him out, kind of a little thank you. Grew up with him, really good dude. Moved to South Carolina. He's been trying to get me to become a flat belly for a long time. Finally took him up on it, because I got a daughter and I got to live just a little bit longer, a little healthier. Hand towel, TP holder, good to go. Brings you into the bedroom. Again, this is going to be a second entrance just dedicated into the bedroom, which is pretty nice. Don't have it open because it is pretty chilly out. Real nice size bed, looking really pretty. You also have the black background that matches the ceiling pattern of the kitchen, which is cool. This is your cadet wall heater for, again, that electric heat. 2 USB and 2 outlets. You also get a little bit of storage, right in there. And then if you lift up the bed here, more storage with a couple extra chairs. Windows on both sides that open up for a good breeze. And then, babe, if you're watching, I love you. I guess it was 2 months as of yesterday. I need to get her some flowers. Good storage here above the bed. On the ceiling, love how you get the fan. I think that's just a nice little added touch. You get your TV, an outlet, little countertop space for your dresser. Check that out, looking fancy as ever with the accent lighting. Two smaller drawers. And then 2 larger drawers. So also in the Legacy Edition, what you're going to find is you do get the stackable washer and dryer. And I love how they're stackable in name, but they still put the shelving in there to kind of separate them. So I think that's pretty neat. Above the washer and dryer, huge open area storage. That's nice. Oh, what the heck just happened? Huh. Gimbal's going all wonky on me. And then over the closet, that's the storage you're looking at right there. And then this is the closet. You got your little octopus guy waiting for you to hang up something. Got a little shelf, and I like how they made it this little, kind of 2-knuckle deep, so that way nothing can fall off. They switched to the TravelFi system, so what's nice about this, other than the King Wi-Fi, is this actually connects up to the 5G network, so that way you can call up AT&T, Verizon, tell them you want some access, put some gigs on there, and you're traveling, working in style. You can also see they got a nice hanging rack and a Dyson cordless vac. And then another, dresser right here. Top drawer looking like that. Bottom two looking just like that. 2 USBs, 2 outlets. But guys, I think that's about it here for the inside portion of this tour. Again, it's the 2023 Riverstone Legacy 391 FSK. Nailed it that time. Now I'm going to show you around the outside, show you where some of the hoses are, and all that good stuff, the sewer outlet connections. But I hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys consider hitting that like and subscribe button. I think this is a beautiful camper. Tell you, if I had the money, I would do it. Heck, who knows? If I sell 200 campers next year, probably will have the money. At least be close. Don't know if I'll buy it, but too many darn kids running around. A little pass-through storage in here. Let me turn on this light. There's my jacket and all my gimbal stuff. But I'll show you on the other side. They got the manifold system, which is pretty darn cool. I'll show you that. And then you got a couple outlets. But the manifold is nice because each individual water port is basically labeled and has a valve. So, if the... God, what is going on with this thing? Come on. Yeah, there we go. So basically, if, the hot water in the sink's not working right, you can actually shut that off. So pretty darn cool. Step above steps with a little night light. And what I like about these is they're really lightweight. And, they're not going to fall down and bonk your head. It sticks right up there. And that's because it's spring-loaded. You see inside that door, there's a nice big fat spring right in there that really holds up all that tension. So that way you don't have to worry about it slamming down on you. Here underneath, a little glimpse there of the... what am I doing? I'm blanking out. Of the auto leveling. You also see the double axle. You got your smart TV. That's going to be inside and outside. Should have mentioned that. Hop on Netflix, YouTube, all that good stuff. Another stair the same way, that kind of gravity fed. Right up here, you get 2 different awnings. Again, the size of the awnings will be down to the description of the camper, but definitely important to, to point out. This is a fully walkable roof, so they put the ladder on there, and I love how they put the ladder, on an angle. So you see it goes down straight, and then right there it kind of dips in. That's to help you apply your foot a little bit easier and climb up it with a little bit better access. So I think it's pretty neat that they thought of that. There's a hitch, which has a 300-pound rating, suitable for, some extra storage, things of that nature. You also get a camera here on the rear, so that way you can see what's going on behind you while you're driving down the road. And I'm not sure if I said it, but it is a fully walkable roof. So you can get up there, hang out, check all your seals, your slides, all that good stuff. This one does come with these slide toppers. So it's the piece of awning that goes over the top of it. I'm just going to have to hold this up. This is pissing me off. God dang. Guys, I am sorry. I don't know what is going on. This is not fun. But basically, it protects you from all the debris falling on top of the camper. Right here is going to be your cord reel, and it is power fed, so that way you don't have to really do any of the work. Access to under the bed, and then you got the magnet latch, which I like, so it just holds it up real nice and easy. So this is going to be your docking station. So you have hot and cold water for an outside shower. You also have all the winterization, city fixtures, fill tank, fresh tank, all that kind of stuff. Your bypass right there, water filter, black tank flush, which is basically a sprinkler system there for your poop tank. And then your inlet. This is going to be for your for your hot water. Man, this is a horrible video. For your furnace, basically, for your hot water tank. You put that in, it allows the water to kind of flow through. Sewer outlet connection. And your spare tire. Need to get over this cold and get back on my A game, baby. Then right here, your galley tank, wastewater holding tank, and your freshwater drain, you know, all in one area. This is the back end of your Truma AquaGo. And then right in here is the other side of the pass-through storage, the bigger side. So you'll see your 1500 watt inverter to help you convert the power to the solar panel, your low point drain, access to your hydraulics, your battery disconnect, control for your level up system. God damn it. And then right here is going to be your manifold system. I know it's a little bit hard to see. Where is the light? Come on, come on, come on. Just give me 2 more minutes, baby. So right there, that's what I was telling you. You know, you can control each one. Springs a leak, just shut it off, and you're ready to go. Battery tray here behind this door. And then behind this is going to be a little bit of storage and access to your generator. But guys, I'll have a new gimbal by the time we hit this next video. But this was the 2023 Riverstone Legacy 391 FSK. My name is Hunter. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. See ya.